We have Giada, Font of Hope. Fuck yes. Okay. Giada is a commander I used to own. Okay. Let's also set you up on the right here. Because we have a free deck review that just got claimed. That happens. VOD watchers at home. You can get a free deck review by going to my Twitch channel and watching me live. So, let's read the blurb. What's the goal here? My attempt at a second green deck. So I have horrible news about Giada. This shit's not green. Is there context I'm missing? Because this is not green. The blurb board, I thought that was going to be ECL Doran, but I changed my mind. I see. Okay. Giada's basically green. Yeah, she's rampant growth from big creature. Okay. Planning to give this to my BF. I didn't know you were gay. I thought you were straight this whole time. Okay, I really... I'm questioning Sarah sent it, but it's probably just fine. Not a big fan. Gay person in the Elk stream? Well, they're also like... Manthea's also in Mald's chat. Manthea gives us so much money. Where do you get your money, by the way, man? You fucking buy so many deck reviews. Not like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just saying. Jesus. It's a lot of money. I'm a lawyer. All right, problem solved. Understood. 10-4. Gotcha. Enjoy your $40 an hour, King. My fault. So I'm kind of questioning Dazzling Angel here. And Youthful Valkyrie is something I would never put in Giada. Just because, like, okay. To me, Giada is already making every angel 5,000s. Secondarily, Youthful Valkyrie fights for Giada on the 2-mana slot, which is another clunky sort of thing. So, like, if all of my angels are already big, if I already have an early game play, why are we doing Youthful Valkyrie? Right? This is kind of where my, like, brain stalls with Youthful Valkyrie in this kind of deck. It fits the simplistic Foundations-esque theme of it. But yeah, I need this DEEDH rectified. Yeah, I would never, ever even consider that card in this deck unless it's like some sort of pet card or something. Esper Sentinel's very good. Honestly, best angel you can add to this deck is fucking Mother of Runes. Joke is not an angel. Because Mom comes down turn 1, protects Giada, your highest threat target, as the second she comes down, is also able to be got off Starfield Shepherd. So it's a triple whammy here, where Starfield Shepherd's an insane angel, Mother of Runes can get got off of the Starfield Shepherd. This is less adding Mom because she's insane and a lot more adding Mom because she synergizes with Starfield Shepherd. It helps that she's insane. But Starfield Shepherd, IMO needs another hit here, and I think Mom is the target. She's a cleric, right? Clerics and angels, those are iconic duo. Humans and angels, that's another iconic duo. What about the other two members of the Protection family? Well, Mom is just the best. Giver, you can call a side grade. I'm willing to accept that Giver might be a side grade. Wow, this song has a very beautiful start right now. I'm really enjoying whatever. This is scratching something for me in my brain. But yeah, Mom's the best one. Just run one because you're kind of running two because you have Starfield Shepherd. Righteous Valkyrie, I like. Starnheim Aspirant. Mwah, perfect card for this deck. Field Marshal, I'm a big fan of. I like 4-mana Angels because it lets you go 1, 2, Giada, 3, 4-mana Angel. Right? That's a very insane curve. How much life gain we got here? A lot. Like, we have Lyra Dawnbreaker. Angels are just, like, automatically going to have a lot of life gain with them. Woo! This album's so good. I'm so happy I decided to listen to this. I love my folky music. We have Battle Angels here. Good. Do we have the other one? You naughty, naughty boy! You thought you could sleep on Herald of the Host. Flying Vigilance Myriad. 3 words on this card. It's fucking broken. This card's evil. You need it immediately. Imagine this with, like, Lyra Dawnbringer and, like, 2 other angels. You're swinging 8/8s at each opponent that gain you life. That shit's evil. You need to be running both. Happy to see Sigarda's Vanguard. This is a very good job. Because Giada adds the counters literally, all of your angels are going to have different powers, so just gives everything double strike. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know if you can tell. I fucking love angels. I don't know why I don't have a Giada deck. I think the answer is because I have Sephara. And I would never, ever take Sephara apart. And Sephara is enough of an Angel's Flare where I'm, like, kind of vibing with it. Oh, the other thing is I would never take apart Kellen. At least not right now. And Kellen is, like... It's doing the Giada, like... I would have this in Giada, but I don't want it in 2 decks. Out of interest, what's the most EDH decks you've had in rotation at one time? I've had, God. Maybe like 14, 15. I've cut that way down, though. That was like way back in like 2019, too. Shilgengar is a real good of angels. I don't like Shilgengar. He feels like a custom card to me. Does that make sense? Like, have you ever just seen a design and you're like, this design just doesn't feel good? And that's where I am with Shilgengar. Or like, this is some custom Magic shit. Plus, his name is Shilgengar, dude. Grow up. Okay, I'm going to lock in Akroma is not good enough. Okay, so there's so many broken mana value 4 angels that I kind of just want to go through the list. I almost did sort mana value. Like, I'm not looking at only 4 mana angels. Okay, Angel of Condemnation. This fucker is evil. Yordle Boy, thank you. So, this fucker's evil. Where it's a flying Oblivion Ring that also can protect your angels. Because for 3 mana it flickers. This shit's evil. I do like Angel of Finality enough. I was almost like, ooh, Restoration Angel, but... Sublime's funny, but you want to be swinging with all your angels, TBH. Okay. All right. We need to start trimming now. Start cutting out cards. I think Settle's a little awkward. I just think we're going to be using... Like, I don't want our interaction expensive because our threats are expensive. That's the trade-off with angels. One ring, I don't know. It's not the vibe. Plus, we can talk about some other like methods of getting card advantage and stuff here. Oh, Chroma's Will. We can give our angels flying. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in Chroma's Will in angels, where all of our angels are 10/10s already. Like, we're killing everyone already. Fucking actual factual disenchant. That's funny. Swords. Swords is fine. I mean, Swords is broken, to be clear. Once again, I just can't. I cannot abide by expensive removal. Because we are angel expensive. Angel expensive. Angel expensive, removal cheap. That's the plan. Tithe is just broken. Brave the Sands. I like Brave the Sands enough. I don't know if I like it enough for it to be in the deck. Sarah's Blessing. Let's read. This is one of my other favorite songs on this album. So I learned about She and Him from Why Won't You Let Me Stay Here, which was one of the earlier songs I played. And then this is the second song I heard off this album, and I was like, damn, I should just listen to the album because I like 2 songs off of it. Of course, Belk likes a band with pronouns. I'm modding you. That's so cool. Joan Baez. Yeah, no, sounds like Joan Baez. Bro. I think land tax is just... It's nice to hit the land drops, but... I don't know. We just need to make cuts, and it's just, like, so out of left field. Same thing with Authority. It's fine, just not perfect. Ascend from Avernus. We're going to cast this for 11. Right to the moon. We're going to get all those angels back. No way. Little questioning of Commander's play here. We're not really a beat-down deck with Giada, are we? Okay, your artifacts actually have a lot of cuts here. Book is hilarious, but we need to be on Mutavault. Which we're not. If you have Book of Exalted Deeds, you need Mutavault. It's just not... non-negotiable. Turns into an angel as a land. Able to put a counter on it when it's an angel. And then it turns back into a land. Now you need land destruction to get that fucking counter off. So. Love the Urza's Incubator. Love the Scepter and Throne, honestly. Like, these 2 cards are actually just gas and fucking Giada. I would happily Explosive Vegetation. Okay, so I want to run Pariah. I wouldn't add Faith as Haven. Is protection not a bit expensive? It is, but it's funny. That's the trade-off. It's a very funny card. So yes, it is expensive. It's not even necessarily the best thing to be like. It's not a good protection spell, but it's fucking funny. And honestly, that kind of counts for something. Guardian of the Gateless. I really want to add Guardian of the Gateless because it's really funny. It's really nice to have Avacyn and Guardian of the Gateless out. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, hang on. We're going to put Guardian of the Gateless in. So, first edition Pariah. Why Pariah? Let's talk. Pariah can go on an opponent's creature and kills it after you take damage. 2. Avacyn. You are now immortal with Pariah. So that's a 2 for right there. We have Sarah's Emissary as well. So we can do Sarah's Emissary plus Guardian of the Gateless. Because Guardian of the Gateless can block any number of creatures. Protection from creatures, block any number of creatures with pro creatures. And then it also grows equal to the number of creatures that are attacking. Right? So you're still going to get like overran and shit, right? But like it blocks a lot of attacking. A little iffy on Austere Command. I do like having some amount of board wipes on Giada because it's a very nice backup plan when Giada gets blown up and all of your ramp gets kind of like destroyed and fucked up, is you can go like really slow and glacial with it and just go board clear, now you're at 7 mana. I would like to see these board clears maybe be a bit more flexible though, is my main argument. You can put Pariah on an opponent's creature. Yeah, Pariah's enchant creature. So you can put that shit on anything. So yeah, bare minimum Pariah is always removal. But maximum, I'm immortal. So, wipes. Protection spell that also board wipes for 6. Right, that's okay. It's a cheap protection spell. Also can accidentally just blow someone out because you remove all their abilities from their creatures. They swing at you with a bunch of tramplers and then you can block them. I don't hate the idea of temporary lockdown. We don't have a lot of small things. It's kind of nice. It just hits every token. Damning Verdict? It's possible. I could buy Damning Verdict, yeah. Alex playlist sounding like a Denny's. This is not a playlist. This is the album volume 1 by She and Her. So there we go. Now we have a couple sweepers. Yeah, we already have Sunblast Angels, so I don't know about split up as much. I'm going to dredge up my ancient, old, crusty Giada deck and see if there's anything else going on. Because, like, I don't know. I wasn't necessarily the best deck builder back in Windshaper Planetar. That one is pretty good. Magus of the Moat. That is funny. Vokira is not bad. I don't know. I'm not really delighted by most of these, though. Mass Calcify's base if you have the mana for it. Yeah, but if you have a white opponent, if you're getting beat to death by Adeline, it feels a lot less bad. Or it feels a lot more bad having a Mass Calcify kicking around. Arabella, killing you. You are dead. OG Linvala is so brutal. Yeah, OG Linvala is already in, though. Honestly, I might just go for Windshaper. It's a funny card. We're doing the thing. What about actual mode? It'd be very good. Oh, nice removal spell, Moron. Go gadget, 4-drop angel. Tap land fucking you. Honestly, Scry 1's not that good. Not as good as everything entering untapped. Another planes for Emeria. Mantion, if you ask me to put mode in this deck, I will. Abandoned Air Temple. It's okay. Hey, look, guys. We're doing the thing again. Thanks, Mom. Okay, please, no more activated abilities, opponents. Nice. Who needs lands? Honestly, I would like a little bit of lands, actually. I need lands, please. That's not the fault of the deck, by the way. We are running 39. Probably should go up 1, maybe. Arcane Signet out for land. I'll ask you to put mode in. Sure. Goodbye, Sarah Ascendant. Moat. Okay, moat's in the deck. God, are we going to run back 0 lands the game part 2? We might. Angel of Condoms. Okay, not quite. You could honestly drop Starfield Shepherd here. Anyway. Whoops, not shift click. Swing with all these creatures that are now vigilant. Hooray. But Giada doesn't have a counter on her. Honestly, you can just hold open T-Pro and stuff at this point. I wouldn't play any more Angels or nothing. Paying 2 for cycling usually is not enough for me to count it as a land. Well, I just think you're wrong, but it depends on the deck. Like, if you're like a really glacial slow deck, like let's take Camarilla, for instance. Cormella is super slow. Like, I'm not doing shit until turn 5. So, in this instance, Ancient Excavation is a land to me. This is a full-ass land drop to me. In certain decks, I've count this as like half a land, maybe. But hey, great news for you. We are running 40 plus 1. Like, plus a half. So I'm not even counting this as a land in this deck. This is an Angel, but it happens to also get a land. But yeah, the answer is it depends on the deck. Heavily. Okay, we're about to watch. Okay, Grand Abolisher is making me raise my eyebrow a little bit. Here it's good because we get Devotion to White, but... Alright, it's time to watch how fucking disgusting Herald of the Host is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Avacyn. After combat, you swing these Angels. So you get a 6/6 and a 7/7. Lol. And then Avacyn would enter as a 12/12. And then this is happening every single turn for the rest of the game. I used to attack people with fucking Herald of the Host, and they'd go like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, the myriad tokens are larger. I'm doing you a favor by attacking you with the smallest one. Do you want the larger ones coming at you? Is that what you would prefer? Anyway, this is very close to how I would build a Giada deck, though. I wouldn't buy a moat, to be clear. But, this is very close. This hand's unkeepable. This hand's close. It's almost there. I need to draw land. Dude, I'm cursed with this deck. Holy fuck. Once again, mathematically improbable. 85%er that you get 3 lands. Oof. Okay. Just giving this a final once over. I think Baneslayer Angels is not the best. Although, Baneslayer Angel, you enchant it with Pariah, and now the dragon player can't deal damage to you, which is really funny. Is the Myriad Angel in? That was the first thing I added. Okay, Savar's already in. I don't know why I didn't see her. Maybe just a Giver of Runes? Like, we were talking about this earlier. Like, now we have the space for it. Might as well. Shout out Mirror Entity. I don't know if I really like Mirror Entity that much. I guess it's fine. It's just kind of mana intensive is my only gripe. Maybe you add 1 Sajiri Shelter. Just give pro white to Avacyn if anyone ever tries to Swords of Plowshares her. It's nice to have kicking around. I don't know. We could keep doing micro ads like that forever. Like literally ad infinitum. So I think it's good to call it there. So hooray. Thank you for getting a deck review, Mantheon.